welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hawkeyes will put total leather and will get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Penn State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
They'll go right back to the run. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Hawkeyes offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10, and he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They come to the line, hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Wants to throw, it's Fry. Might be looking to run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in the stretch.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. Catches it at the 30. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog Dog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like...
You know, back in the day, if you wanted to stay safe, you had to watch your back. Make sure no one was following you. Keep your business quiet. Today, the real threats aren't in the streets. They're online. Hackers, data brokers, people looking to snatch your personal info without you realizing it. That's why I've been using CyberGhost VPN, who also happens to be the sponsor of today's video. It's honestly one of the easiest ways to stay protected. It encrypts your internet traffic, hides your IP, and makes sure no one can track what you're doing. No sketchy websites, no database, just peace of mind. And on top of that, you can access...
You do when you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Nittany Lions with the 1st and 10. They'll test the right side. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on 1st down. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Makes the grab down the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders.
He's off to the races. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. And the Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and when I got a guy like that at QB, I'm going to give him the ball early and often. I'm going to let this dude do him, because give him multiple options. He makes the right decisions, you could tell. But in the end, he's got speed, playmaker. I want to find ways to continue to get him the ball, let him make decisions, and make plays like this.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Looking to pass, it's Fry. This one's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
A nice job by the defense there.
It's not radio.
They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game. A lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. And nice job bringing the big guy down. Now he's going to do.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall.
Yes, he produced that correctly. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that It's the end of the first quarter, and now time for one of the great traditions in college football, when the entire crowd here in Iowa City will turn and give a wave to the children at the University of Iowa, Stead Family Children's Hospital. Everyone engage, and we wave and salute those kids and wish them all the best. No matter how many times you see it, a moving moment here at Iowa between the first and second quarter, when the entire crowd acknowledges the children across the way. Hope they enjoy the game as we continue in the second quarter. He'll set up the throw. Got his man on the right. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is.
Nada más y nada menos con mi brother King Colón rumbo al 1 de febrero. Graduation Center, Washington, that fight. Became prospect of the year 2020.
And the offense finds a way to cut into this league. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start into the second half fighting back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is trailing right now. The program that turned out Michael Penn should never be counted out from any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Stanford. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right down the middle. And that pass intercepted. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He'll do it himself. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
They'll go to the ground. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Iowa! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Working that left side. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella tight end.
Here on 2nd and short. This guy can throw it. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They're going to test the right side with this one. Dances away from the knee. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's picked off at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires downfield. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for his 2nd down.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Scanning the field, it's Fry. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Shakes off the tackler. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? They'll try to get the first through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First down for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes his connection. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Gets it out fast. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Never a doubt. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
The Nittany Lions will move away to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the way to the end zone. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and to get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? And the Hawkeyes in the hurry-up.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, and keep this drive rolling.
The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Keeps the legs moving. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. To throw, it's Fry. He's got it. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Hawkeye! And that one will give him the lead.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown for the running back. The offensive line making holes. Continue to get this side of the ball.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 11 over UCF. We can see it covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys. He's going to fire deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brooks. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Looking downfield, it's Fry. Quickly complete. Smashes through the tackle. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quickly, make it accurate.
Got enough space, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He makes the connection.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver run the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
From the gun, the ground game. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. The completion well past the sticks. Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. takes the handoff. It's Vincent. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Finds his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on 4th down. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I got another play. Nice job by that defensive line, not getting moved around, making a play. They got to get one more stand right here.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. That's the end of the quarter, and Iowa is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow. They got the flag. The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The give to the back. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line. You've got to be really smart with this football.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys still down by 4, still need a touchdown to take the lead. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as he saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
After misfire, it's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Fry. Quarterback moving. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Well, dime personnel package comes on the field and they do their job, right? They take away all the throwing lanes, nowhere to go for him with the football throwing it, but they rally to him. They use their speed to not prevent an explosive play on the scramble. These guys probably now coming off the field in case this offense decides to go for it here in the fourth.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Going to take a shot. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Looking for that first down on 30 short from the 28. Looking for a man. It's Fry. Wide open downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm in a better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting into position.
He makes the catch. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Got his man quickly. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Iowa has the ball back on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. And stampeding through the defense. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The Hawkeyes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Fry. Trying to get to him. Feeling some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Trying play action. He's not afraid to go deep.
No, that's almost big.
On the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot. The flag is down. Let's check the ball.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win.
Oh, the ball's out on return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
Good, disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation. They use their speed to get to the QB.
And that is no good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Looking for a man. It's Fry. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Hawkeyes will try to move the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. For the end zone, it's picked off. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense